Hello and welcome back to B17 the Mighty Eighth with the Wrecking Crew. I know it's been a long time since I've done this, and I've changed microphone I think since I last done a video of these. But uni sparked up for me, and so did the whole Rona virus. So finally getting back to doing it after getting two jobs, doing a crap load of other things before I literally sat down and played B17 for 40 minutes or so. So I can't remember anyone's names. We'll figure out when we get in. And I think we're on mission 9. I think. We'll find out later, I guess, with the mark on the bottom. Or the title, in fact. I forget that there's a title to these videos. So, it is the 25th of December 1943. So, getting into 1944. First target is the Brunswick Aero Industry Factory. Secondary is the Brunswick Bomb Factory. And tertiary is the Mittsburg Oil Production Facility. Ordnance selected is different than usual, I remember this, is 4 times £1,000 general purpose and 10 times £100 incendiary. So we're burning stuff. Distance to furthest target is 1,274 miles. Let's hope we don't have to go the distance. And our fighter escort is 2 squadrons of P-47s, so they won't be able to make it the whole way with us, I don't think. So, the primary target, the Brunswick Aero Industry Factory. The flak strength is high, the fighter strength is high, priority is very high, and no damage so far. So let's read the primary targets. Target intelligence. Germany's aero industry is vitally important to the war effort, and whereas not all of the factories in it are directly concerned with the construction of fighter-specific parts, several of them manufacture items of use in the assembly and maintenance of them and other aircraft. There need some commas in there somewhere. Brunswick is one such factory, and disrupting its production will adversely affect the readiness of air units across the board. And we won't read the rest because we intend on hitting the bomber, the bombers. We are the bombers. Please don't hit us. Sign at the bottom. So I haven't read any of this yet. This is all just trying to remember. Hopefully I can remember the buttons as well. So here we are, back with a lovely bomber with Christ. I don't quite remember there being so many kill markings on there, but I think we did pretty well. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so we're definitely on 9th mission. Christ, that took a while. Onto the. Who's the pilot crew? So Sarge, no Hans Weatherby. Yes, in the pilot seat. Conrad Weebo Saxon in the co-pilot seat. In the bombardier seat, we had Hartley Deadeye Wilson. In the navigator seat, we are not seeing Bosenator, we're seeing Mike Lamming. I did see before I started recording that Bose was in the hospital, waiting to be patched up. In the top turret we have Gruzy Sunderland, with the massive bomb load we have there. In the radio room we'll find Dennis Scramble Sherrington, very British names for an American crew. Ball turret Philip Duff Zerksussen. Oh my god, I remember that I can't say that very well. On the right waist is Rick German Burnham Harris. On the left is Thomas Lefty Crab. I have an awful name. And Too Tall is in the back. So the only person we're missing is Bosenator. So let's take a look at this random guy and see how far we've got to go. Wow, that looks horrendous, doesn't it? So if we go this way, so they've definitely done it right. If we go this way, we'll get less fire attacks on us. So let's change a bit here. So I think we've come up around this way before to attack a target. I can't remember how well that went. Well, I guess we'll find out. So let's bring this closer here, so we get less of the fighter attack. I mean, we're going to get absolutely pummeled. I can't remember if I doubled the ammunition in the past, but I hope it's continued to be doubled. Again, up 25,000 feet. The lower you are, the easier it is for them to hit you. There's waypoints here for no reason. Let's put it there. So, I'm going to bring this up 25,000. As all the engines are started and we've begun to taxi. So we're nearly onto our 10th mission. And we started to see where these guys will go, or how they'll get on. Go 25,000 again. Right, so We want to get out of this flak zone as quickly as possible. Oh, it's already at 25,000. So here's our primary, here's our tertiary. If we get buggered here, we can't do anything, then we'll have to go for this one. But this is our primary. It's only halfway to Berlin. Don't think we'll have to go there. Let's hope. Delete this one. Don't think that's needed. It's aiming for this. Oh yeah, I think we have gone for one of these targets before, because I remember it wants to go for this bit of area the Germans can't reach, but it's kind of a waste of time, really. So we're just going to get rid of that. But obviously it has no damage, so we have to go back again. We've done it once before, we'll do it again. 25,000 feet. We have to go through this flak belt, really. Unless we want to go up there. It's a lot of time to be spent turning around over here when we could be going out. I think that'll have to do. And we'll bring this up 25,000 as well, because I don't want them to be going down to 15,000 feet around here. That's bad. Right. That's the map done with. We won't have to touch that now for the rest of the mission, hopefully, unless something goes really bad. So let's head off to the runway as the rest of the bombers start lining up behind us, and I'll see you just before we take off. And here we are, lining up. As always, we see the pilots, well experienced now, doing their last checks as we prepare to head off. I can't remember if our wingmen are the ones we had before, but we'll see that once we get over the coast, I guess. As always, this crisp summer morning at 7:36 in the morning. Now the wheels are up, I guess I will see you over the coast, as we always do, I think. God, it's going to take a while to get used to this again. Anyway, see you then. And welcome back. We are well over the coast. I missed my mark a little bit, but hey ho, we're not. Still a little distance away from the French coast, it's all good. I've actually taken a quick look at the wingmen that are next to us, and as you can see, there are no markings whatsoever on either of these aircraft. So Varga Venus, the left wingman, and Too Hot to Handle on the right side, they're both rookie crews. I don't know about this one down here. This one's also a rookie crew. What happened in the last mission? What did I miss? Oh god. I've made some slight changes to the... this is the time that I talk about the changes I've made, as I do after every mission. I've made a change to the bleed out time on the characters. They were 6 hours, which is a very long time to be bleeding out for, and I've changed that down to 2, because that's more realistic. I mean, I think it would be lower than that, maybe, possibly, in real life. But this is a game after all, so we have to give our guys a bit of a chance. I was playing a different save game I had about a month ago, and I think only 6 crew members made it back, so oh boy, I'm not excited to see how this one goes, but I am at the same time. So we'll continue skipping ahead, and I'll see you guys, well, when we get attacked first, probably. Anyway, see you then. Oh, right, and we're back. Some P-47s are just flying over us. And there's some German fighters somewhere, so let's get in a gun. So we're going to jump on board with Too Tall quickly. He seems the one that gets the brunt of the action. 109s. I have to watch out on the ammo for this. They're attacking us over the water. So we've barely made it into German territory, and they've made their way to us. Let's say as I miss shots left, right and centre. And again. And there's more. Oh dear. That was very close to us. And there's P-47s in the mix as well. So we get more hits. None of them are doing that much damage. Big men are still here, so that's good. Sweet. Jump with Xerxo. I'm not very good at the ball turret. The ball turret is a slot where you do see a lot of enemies. It's kind of hard to hit them. The amount of clunky equipment in the way. Hard to see where you should be looking. There goes 109. Oh, a change I forgot to mention is I decreased the size of how big the enemy squadron sizes are, and I've increased how many of them there are. Because according to the CNC and a couple of forums I've read, that's how you're supposed to be doing it, not just increasing the formation sizes. Because that kind of buggers their AI moving around. I think this one's shooting at us. It is shooting at us. That's another kill. Don't know if he hit us at all. Where are those rounds coming from? Oh boy. Right, let's jump on board with Gruzy, see what he has. Oh, it's been a long time since I played this. Also kind of been brought back by the news of well, slightly confirmed new B-17 game. Not much news has been released about it, but it was in a couple of posts I read about micropros. So that'd be exciting. But for the time being, we have to continue playing this old gem. Okay, one of the P-47s is joining formation pattern. So is that the 109's gone already? And is that all they could do? Nope, it was not. Oh, there he is, come on. Right out of my guns. P-47s are still around. Go on, guys. There's two of you. Oh, they both broke off. My mouse is right in the center of the screen. Lovely. So it seems to be like one or two MU-109 still attacking us, but apart from that, there's not really much left. I think one moving off to our left there. See a tiny little speck. Can be confused for a little piece of dirt on your screen, because I know mine needs cleaning. Oh, it's two of them. There's two of them going off over there. It's the third one, lower than that. One of them's turning in. Okay, so one of them's a 109, two of them's a P-47s. And there's another one. Oh, shooting close to that other bomber there, it's a bit dangerous. I'm glad we didn't die straight away. Yeah, successive attacks don't seem to be as good as their first one. I think a lot of them got shot down already, or at least driven away by friendly fighter support, which is all good. And we didn't lose any friendly bombers either. Don't even think anyone got hit. There I am every video talking about how I'm making it harder for myself. I swear I am. It's just not showing up. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more. Wingman engine got hit. I absolutely jinked the formation. He's going to end up losing his engine, and he might not be able to stay with the formation. And there's another group. Come on. Oh, crikey. Oh, here we go. Oh, God. Let's keep going, mate. That's not the one I wanted to go to. That's the one. Here we go. Come on. Oh boy, I have to check ammo count soon. Sure, I can do that now while there's a little lull. We've already used 1/4. Oh no. That's our wingman falling back. Oh dearie me. Now I've disabled the be able to switch bombers. Normally if I could switch a bomber, I would go in there and get feather the prop and get rid of their bomb load. But as a rookie crew, they wouldn't really know how to do that yet. Well, they would, but in this game, the rookies are like super rookies. Somewhat. I was gonna say they were speeding back up again, but. Oh. Christ. There's so many guys. I think I did double the amount of rounds, so that's good. As I said previously, you would take more ammunition if you needed it for a mission. He's coming straight for us. We're so lucky that we're getting them before they just aim a bit higher and kill Tootle in the back here. I think lucky enough for us now, I think all of the gunners are pretty experienced. So any fighter that dares to get close enough just gets shot down. Where are you? All right. I thought there was a plane behind that bomber shooting at the bomber, but in fact it was the bomber shooting in front of it itself. That confused me. I was thinking about, like, should I fire back at the bomber? They're gonna shoot at me, I'm gonna shoot back. That's an enemy fighter close. Is that a 47? Looks like a 47 in pattern. Oh, and as I switch to the front, they come from the rear. I think we're with Rick now. Right waist, left waist. Yeah, this is right waist, this is Rick. Oh. Where is he going? I was too busy looking at these bombers down here to figure out where the enemy was. E47 trying to head on the guy. Oh, he's gonna try and shoot at the stricken bomber. Well, that bomber needs to head home. He's not gonna make it. Oh, getting to a turn. Let's figure out where we are. Ah, so we're now overland. Not too far to go now. Covered all this distance already. Only a bit more when we get to our bomb run. Then we have the long trek back. So next waypoint is the, I think, not decision point. So I think we can make our decision now. So let's go to. Okay, so where's the decision point then? Do I have to make changes to the map already after saying I don't need to change anymore? Yes, right, okay, let's bring this back here then. Let's move these this way. So we get in, get out as quickly as possible. Perfect. So decision points over here, not too long until we can find out the weather around the place. We have taken... Oh, we've taken a hit. A little one. On the rear tail. 5 o'clock. God, I think a lot of the fighters are going for that stricken bomber back there. He needs to drop the bombs and get the hell out of here. Formation will continue on. If you can't get there, you're on your own. Actually, I think after or around March 1943, leaving formation to stay with a stricken bomber was a court-martialable, court-martialable, is that how you say it? Offence. It was very much frowned upon. Oh, I almost shot the P-47 then. Around the same time that level bombing was mandatory. Because before then you would take evasive maneuvers to avoid the flak, and the bombs were kind of dropped haphazardly most of the time, just because you were trying to save yourself. Well, these fighters are not letting go. They're flowing a good distance. This bomber behind us is still catching up. Come on. Almost like a leisurely stroll in the French/German countryside. Sometimes ski shooting some Germans. This guy that is out of formation here is actually one of ours. Yeah, we've definitely done this route before. That German right behind us. There we go, got some hits. God, there's 3 fighters going for that stricken bomber over there. I think the 2 P-47s are still going after him. God, our fighter support is pretty much gone from this fight. Any more for any more? Didn't see any near us. So we'll possibly be able to skip forward. I just saw some tracer. Yep. So we're still getting attacked. Germans getting desperate. Also, if anyone is KIA or wounded in hospital, I think I know the text document that allows me to change the replacement crew members' names. Possibly. I don't know if it will actually work, but I know it is possible from a forum I read, and I think I know where it is. So if anyone, I think I'd have like 1 or 2 people lined up if they want a slot. I have to go and find my forum post again. But it would be possible, maybe. But once I'm done with these 25, I'll definitely be doing another. Hopefully by then we'll know more about this new B-17 game. If it is a... Yeah, it's very vague about what we know about it at the moment. Which is a shame, but they've got all their work in about 5-6 other games at the moment. Not much going on here. We're looking good. See if we can skip ahead. I think we skipped ahead by about a minute. Ah. As I look around, there's another group of fighters down here. There's 5 of them. Okay. So we're back to fighting again. We're nearly at the decision point as well. Kinda hoping that it's this target. Even though it's not as important as these ones. How do I get into the this guy's slot? There we go. There they are. So what, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 fighters. I might have put it in a different one. So I did increase it in the end. I made so many changes to this goddamn file that I can't remember what I did. Come on, babies. Who is this again? Hartley is... I was gonna say Hartley is watching you. It is Hartley. I have to remember the names again. It's a shame that this one is happening a bit slower than usual. But they've broken off now. And another attack. Don't think the P-47s are with us this time. We've got to fend for ourselves. This attack won't be very good though, because they're coming from underneath us with very low speed, so hopefully Xerxo can give them some pain before they get too close. Gonna warn them away. Oh, I can't aim it any further down. Oh, this is a mistake. Where is they? Where are they? Oh Christ! Someone explode? You're almost too far away for me to hit. It's coming for us. Come on! Someone got him. Oh, I'm not liking how close they're getting. Oh crap, our other wingman has a engine issue. Oh, this one's going for us as well. Then we're getting hits on the plane. Where is he? They're all down below us right now. Oh Christ. And again. Oh, we got hits on. Definitely got hits on the underbelly. One thing I've always wondered is, where are the elevators? They're just gone. Why are they gone? Did you take any more hits? Took a few more, nothing too bad. Should probably check the fuel lines in a minute. Right, let's go with the pilots. Let's have a look at the pilots. Let's go say hi. Oh, before we shoot down this guy. Right, we actually need to... so many things to do now. Everything's just turned up on me at the same time. Alright, can't do that yet. There's static on the radio comm. Right, we're at the waypoint, so that's cool. Come on, show me the options. While we wait, let's quickly check. Right, all good. All four full fuel tanks are fine. I think one of these buttons shows us the fuel tank more clearly. So here's number 1, 2, 3, 4, all above just under 300 gallons, which is all good. Engine, oil and temps are looking absolutely fine. That's good. Let's see what else we can see. A very pixelated picture. Directions. Yeah, all good, all good. Fire extinguishers. Right, absolutely perfect. Let's go back to the radio. Right. Primary target weather.
Weather at primary target is believed to be cloudy.
Huh.
6 tenths cloud at approximately 9,000 feet.
Okay.
Weather
Give me secondary.
at secondary target is believed to be cloudy.
Okay, so 6-6.
Cloud at approximately
6 is
9,000
bombable.
feet.
Tertiary.
Weather at tertiary target is believed
It's
to
not
be
too much better, so we'll stick with primary target.
approximately 9,000 feet.
Yep, we're sticking with primary. Not much more we can do. Different waypoint marks. Imagine wanting to be the radio operator on one of these. Like, I imagine if you did this like online, the radio operator would be pretty cool because you get like possibly intel from back at base. But the radio operator in this game kind of sucks because it's old, and you know it wasn't finished. Oh, there's more. There's more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, there's more. And there's 109 still. Oh Christ, are we gonna get a break? This is gonna be the easiest video to make though. Just don't need to cut any of it. Just constantly in battle. Christ. Does sound like 1943 though. Whoa, what? Where'd the 190s go? That's what I'm scared about. That's all I'm scared about, because they, once they hit you, it's just a death sentence. 109s I'm not scared of. That one didn't even fire. Well, that one. What's up with these? Why aren't you firing? Ah, there we go. Oh, possibly pilot kill? We'll never know. Is that bomber still behind us? Oh, too late. What was that call out? Ah! Oh boy. Wait. When I'm looking backwards, I always get confused about where I am. I'll have to check on the ammo state soon. Oh, we're getting very low on the ball turret. That's when things start getting bad. Three level. Oh god, my orientation skills are so terrible in a plane. As we are on board with, I'm in Xerxo. effectively. I bet he's wanted that. Three level. Oh, still 109s around, crikey. So many of them. Oh, one of them's spinning. I was gonna say hazard to guess that he's crashed into something, but it hasn't recovered. Oh. Literally the worst commentating curse I've ever had. I want him to die. Or at least his plane to die. Oh, wait, what? Ah. Come on. This guy's shooting us. I think we took him out. Yeah, there we go. Another kill for 2-tool. God, where are the friendly fighters at? Are they all gone? How much ammo have we? How much ammo have we got? Oh, we've got less than half on the rear gun as well. Oh, we've got to go all the way back as well. I'm not liking these odds. Oh, we got hit. We got hit pretty hard there.
Bandits, 9 level, inbound.
Plane listed onto one side. Come on. Yeah, another one going down. Well, I'm surprised that didn't like set an engine alight or anything.
Landing, 10 o'clock level, coming in.
Where are you? How's the top turret gunner calling out something low? Bruzy is Finnish, so he just knows everything. That's how it works, right? Oh! Oh! What the? What the hell? What the hell just happened? Guess we got hit. There's another bomber falls out of position, out of formation. Oh, just hit our wingman there. This is why you have to turn the damage to other aircraft collisions off. Otherwise, it's just it's pretty funny. All right, let's get back in the gunner seat. We've got some hits. Oh, we've got an engine smoke. So let's take a look. Is that oil or fuel? So F8, F7, F6. There we go. So one is losing fuel. One is losing fuel pretty rapidly as well. Right, do we want to get 1 to 2, 3 and 4? We don't want to lose too much because we want to... Oh, I've accidentally just put myself in control of the planes. How far away are we? So that's why we need engine 1 to last long enough for us to get to there. So we won't do a fuel transfer until we get out of the bomb run. After that we can run on 3 engines perfectly, but before then we can't, so we may run out on engine 1, but that's okay. But it has to be after the bomb run, otherwise we're going to fall behind. So we have to keep engine 1 topped up until we get there. I can see it going down. Bollocks. Oh, that's really not good. Right. Probably these hits around here. Right, where's the enemy fighters at? Is there any? I think we're in the clear. Right, let's try and skip. If this works. No, they're still engaged. Where are they? We'll find out when they attack us. Are they higher than us? Oh boy, I'm not happy about that. Really worried about this fuel. It's going down real quickly. See, once we drop the bombs, we'll be fine. But it's just before then. I don't think we're going to get there before the engine conks out. Do we switch to the tertiary just in case? Dunno. We'll continue going. We'll continue going, and we hope we have enough. I think we have enough power in the other engines to keep us going for a bit longer. If not, we'll have to drop the bombs and we'll have to return to base. We'll have to let the formation get on with it. Because if we get left out on our own, that's a death sentence. How's the engine temps? I didn't look at that. And engine temp on number 2 is rising. So let's yeah, 2's been bought. Yeah, you can see this cowling is open a little bit more. See, on hard mode you have to do all this manually, but I prefer the AI to do it because doing that, micromanaging engines don't sound like fun to me. Possibly if they were done in a better interface, then yes, that would be okay. But we're not there yet. We're almost down to 100 litres. Oh boy, right. I think we can skip now. We haven't been attacked for a while, so hopefully the engine won't conk out, and I'll see you closer to the bomb target. So I'll see you then. I've given a whole spiel about how I'll see you then, but they're still engaged. Is that one down there? 2?
10 o'clock level coming in.
Where? God, they're not giving us up, are they? And I think these guys down here, they are fighters. One down here. Yeah, they're starting to bunch up on us again. As I'm again looking back at the fuel, do I dare give more fuel to that one engine? Carburetor air temperature on the engines are really high. Don't know if they're supposed to be high. I guess so. They're supposed to be automated by the AI. No, you don't. Oh, he hit us again. Absolute bastard. He's going down. Nice one, Too Tall. Oh, where the bloody hell did he hit us this time? Please don't say I've got a leak somewhere else. Let me switch. There we go. I'm in the wrong one. So 1 is at... Right, 2 is at... nearly 300 gallons. So 2's taken more of a hit. But 2 is probably being accelerated more, being that... Was that Too Tall again? I guess we'll find out. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. As of recording this, it is 1 in the morning, and that massive crash made me jump. We are very much listing to the right. If we lose engine 1, we're pulling over. Might even us out a little bit, in fact. I think. We'll find out. It's going to happen to us at some point or another. Because although we have not sustained much damage, they've hit us in the right places. Right now can we go forth? No, because I see an enemy fighter over here. They really are not letting us go. doubt I'll be splitting this up in the edit. I know I did for one video and more people preferred it when I didn't, so I'll be keeping it as is. Just so we can experience it with the crews. Here we go. Come on. Where are you coming out? He's going to end up coming around for another pass, isn't he? Right, where are we on the nav map? We're still so far away. We're still so far away. It's quicker to do that. I mean, it probably is. Kind of made my path. I think that's what we're going to do. The 190 over there, I think. Also missing more bombers from our squadron. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that it? 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, so I think we're missing 2 bombers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, I think we were just missing 1. They're missing 1. Where are you? Looking at 4. Looking at 4. Still 109s. Wait, what? Oh, wait, is this another batch? Oh, Christ. Oh, I don't think we're going to make it out of this one. They really don't want us to attack this target. Oh, my flight stick just fell off the desk. Here we go. Come on! You don't want to get in the guns of Gruzy and Tootle. You will get absolutely smothered. Oh, that tracer just went straight past my head. Or Gruzy's head, in fact. Oh, we're almost out on that ammunition. Let's go check on Xerxo. Xerxo is always the first one to run out. Oh god. He has 210 rounds left, so that's 420. If I had doubled the rounds, which I believe I had. Otherwise we would have run out a long time ago. Again, let's check on the fuel. Well, we're almost out. I don't want to transfer the fuel over to engine 1. I think that's a really bad idea. I reckon we can make it just a bit further. We're almost on the bomb run. I reckon we can do it. It's a lot of bombs we're carrying though. £5,000 worth of bombs. No call out, so I couldn't really grab that one. Apologies. And that one. No call out for that one either. They've just given up. They're just exhausted. There we go. Where did he go? I don't know how Gruzy's doing for ammunition. Halfway. Halfway on the ammo. Why am I in Saxon seat? I didn't ask for this. Enemy fighter up there. One trailing one, I think that was one of the ones we hit. On their first pass. Stick with Gruzy for a bit longer. We're still Gruzy, I instantly changed my mind. Oof. Where do those fighters next to us go? Smoking one's a good indicator. Here he comes. I think we can go as Hartley with this one. Here we go. Crikey. And here comes the second one. Always incredibly hard to shoot them with the nose turret. Oh, come on. Why did you swap? Why did you swap? What are you doing? God damn it. We've got this new guy and he's a bloody arsehole. Get back. Get back to your goddamn gunnery positions. Hartley, you know better. You've done this is your 9th mission. You should know better. You should know better than this. It's like 160 rounds left on the Xerxes guns. Everyone's name is going to take a little bit more, a while for me to learn them all again.
Pilot and navigator, we're at the waypoint.
So, we're on the bomb run. How long will the engine last? Not too much longer. But if it can last just a bit longer. Alright, come on. We are so close. And the cloud is absolutely terrible. We're not going to have enough time to do another run round due to the engine about to run out of fuel. I think we'll be lucky to get there. Wonder how much there. There we go, on the bomb run now. There's the same enemy fighters are still trying to attack us. Oh boy. Hopefully Hartley should get this in the pickle barrel without my interference. But we will take over if need to be. Right, there goes Xerxes ammo count. So we'll get him on the cheat gun. And if Hartley runs out, then we have nowhere else to put him, or he'll just have to stay in the back. Still got 1,200 rounds though left, so that's all good. Spat on my screen there a little bit, yeah. Thinned themselves out again, or we thinned them out. Ah, there they go. See him coming in. The ultimate deflection shot. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Oh, and there's more? Wait, is this another group? It's just loads just came out of nowhere. And they're 109s, 190s, sorry. Where did you come from? Oh boy. Come on, plane. Just make it to the bomb run. Wait. Oh, the plane listed there like we lost an engine. How much longer do we have? So we see it. I think Hartley's on it. But I can't really see it too good. We'll have to wait until we get a bit closer. Right, come on Hartley, I believe. I think that's it, so we're a little bit off. Just a tiniest smidgen. That's on target, arrow works. I'll have to come back, I think we're going slightly to the left. So we'll just correct that. It's another kill for someone back there. I really don't hope we have to fight all of our way back. We're gonna have no ammo left. Oh, it's the intercoolers being all the way up. So we're really gunning the engines now. Noticed all the intercoolers are open. Not intercoolers, the cowl flaps. They're called intercoolers on the thing. Let's go check with Hartley again. So I think we've just drifted off slightly there. So I think we still need to let's go with that. Let's go with that. See traces going past us. Oh, and there's flak as well. Oh god, this is not a good time to be a bomber crew. Right, I think we're going slightly too far to the right now, so let's bring it back. Oh, we're getting really shot at now. Kind of doing evasive maneuvers with the with the Norden bomb site. Oh, they're getting real close now. I thought that was a P-47. I was like, oh, they're here. It's just wishful thinking, I think, at this point. Oh, and there's more fighters over here. I've just spotted them. Left-hand corner with my mouse. Right, we're almost there. So, let's bring this up a little bit. So if we go around here, possibly, we have to grab the factory and the stuff on the right as well. I think that's the best way to do it. Just drag in the what's this, the cork, they called it. Dragging the cork down a little bit. Making sure all my adjustments are right here. Yeah, that's like perfect. Still no more flak for the moment. Don't think they're firing because the enemy fighters are around. Which of course is not true to real life, but is a video game from 20 years ago. 21 years ago now, I think. What year is it? Or 22? Oh, I've made it. So Hartley was almost there. He's just eking to get to his 10th mission. God, what juicy targets. So aim for the middle, it should spread itself nicely throughout the whole of the area. Come a little bit to the, I want to go more on the factory side. Almost there. We're looking good, another wave of fighters coming in. Alright, come on. Might not see the bombs hitting the target if we get attacked, but we'll try our best. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Where'd the enemy fighters go? They're coming. Right, here we go. Bombs away. We made it. Engine 1 can turn off now. Oh. Oh my lord. Let's get out of here. Oh lordy, lordy, lordy. Oh, we got hit. Shit. We got hit. Shit, 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 shit. Rick's down. Help him, help him, help him. That's another engine hit. Oh god, now we've got 2 engines damaged. Well, let's go in and have a look at the bomb splashes. Okay, I missed it a little bit because Rick got hit. But man, that was good. That was really good. But bam, bam, bam. Okay, now it explodes. But yeah, that was great. Now back to the plane. Come on, get up, Rick. Get up, Rick. Engine 3 is failing as well. Oh, Christ. Oh, dear Lord. Engine 1 is almost out.
Come on, wake up. Back. Okay.
I think Rick's back up. Rick's back up.
Fine, guys.
So in Engine 2,
10 o'clock level.
we have that much. Engine 3, that much. Engine 4 the same. So Engine 3 and Engine 4 doing well. Engine 1's about to conk out any second. So we're going to transfer some Engine 1, whatever we have of Engine 1 to Engine 3. We need to go to Gruzy for this. So Engine 1, Engine 3, transfer. Right, okay, right, okay. Play the Engine 1. Right, okay. Yeah, we're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. Where did Ghosty go? Okay, go back there. Get back into the right waist. Alright, please get us back. Can we get back on 2 engines? Is that possible? Because Engine 3 is fucked. If we transfer other fuel for Engine 3 to Engine 2, then we might have enough from Engine 2 to get us back. I don't know if we're going to make it back, Eloy. Make it back. Right, transfer Engine 3. Oh god, right. Let's see how we do once we get down to the bottom. This is not looking good. And if we got outed fair and square, then that's it. We'll do another bomber crew, and everyone can sign up for it again. But we'll continue on from this date in the same squadron. No, it might change squadron. We'll change skins. We'll change the name of the bomber as well. We're almost getting down, so flying for 4 hours now. Down at 15,000 feet. See if we can skip on a little bit. Cannot. We are stuck. To be fair, there's probably a fighter coming for us, I think. We managed to get the bombs off. I don't like this, man. Do I drop the contents from Engine 3 to Engine 1? Oh god, Engine 3's going down quick. Oh god. We're not going to have enough fuel to get back.
Pilot and navigator, pick up a heading of 263. Repeat, 263. Roger.
Please, for the love of God, don't do the AI thing. Otherwise I might have to attempt to try and bring the bomber back myself. I think these are pretty much level, so they shouldn't have too much of a problem keeping the plane going. Oh, but we are so far away. We are so far away. Oh, I don't think we can make it back. Some of them might be able to evade. We should start leveling off soon. And that's the target. We did pretty good on that. I've only once managed to get a bomber with 2 engines back. Oh shit. No, come on Rick. Come on Rick. Right, 2 tool. Go and have a look. Come on Rick. How are we doing for speed? Or just turn right more. What heading do we need to go? I've taken control at this point.
Oh, geez, I got something sticking in me. Well, what is it? Hey, it's bloody, but you'll be okay.
Oh no, not that.
Throttle set, 1,000 RPM. Intercoolers cold. Mixture auto reg. Booster pumps on.
Ah, bollocks. I've got control of the plane now. Intercoolers need to come up.
Your new heading is 269er. Repeats,
269.
Patched up.
Okay.
I'm okay now. I'm okay. Let's get to it.
Just head like 270. Okay. Oh. Well, this will be a first, but we're flying from Sarge's perspective. Try and keep at our 150 miles per hour limit. Right, there we go. 279, 269. Right. I guess I'm flying it back. Oh boy. Oh boy indeed. Because the AI will no longer take control. So I am now flying this plane. I can't time skip either. If we get this back, I'll be amazed. Right. I'm gonna leave you guys for a second. We'll try speeding up the game a little bit for myself, so I'm not flying for 4 hours. And hopefully I'll see you when something happens. So ciao. Wish me good luck. And welcome back. Not sure how much further we got, but we managed to time skip, and I managed to fly quite a distance on times 8 or whatever I was on.
Just leave me here. Thank you. Just leave me.
I mean, it's not quite he was saying down here.
Calm down.
God damn,
Just
yeah.
land.
Rick's being a whiny bitch again. Hopefully we'll be fine. Everyone's got their masks off. I think we're the solo aircraft that's under threat. We're going to continue going. And hopefully Rick gets up. So, yeah, we're struggling a little bit, I must admit. The plane is even heavier.
It's okay.
Heavily.
You'll be fine.
Quickly check the fuel levels here.
Mechanic over.
Fuel levels are almost out on engine 2, so I'm going to transfer all of 3 to 2.
Take up a heading of
270.
270.
Right, before I do that though, I need to quickly... So I need to transfer all of engine 3 to 2. Well, let me do that. Engine 3 to engine 2. No, other way around. Right, engine 3's out now. Right. We cannot survive on 2 engines. This is it, boys. We're gonna have to bail out. But hold it nice and steady for everyone to go. There she goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, everyone's out. Everyone made it out. Goodbye, wrecking crew. Here she goes. Oh, now it's on fire. Ah. Couldn't save it. See if anyone made it out. Mission debrief. So we attacked the Brunswick Area Industry Factory. Distance flown 824 miles. Bombers lost missing 3. Enemy fighter shot down 24 and totally destroyed. Bomb estimate. So Harris, who is, yeah, that's Rick. Just a flesh wound. A little bitch about it. Medals Award. Staff Sergeant Harrison, Purple Heart, Distinguished Service Cross, posthumously. So, Too Tall is dead. So, All American Crash in Enemy Territory, that was the first one to go, I think. 10 KIA, Baldwin, Sontag. We're not going to read through the names. Blood and Guts, bailed out over enemy territory. 8 POWs, 2 KIA. Wrecking Crew, bailed out over enemy territory. 9 POWs, Wilson, Lamming, Weatherby, Saxon, Sunderland, Sherrington, Xerxeston, Crab, and Harris. Harrison is a KIA. His parachute didn't completely work, or he landed in some water or something. Yeah, not good. And we'll end off with this. Dear Major Lamming, further to your inquiries as to the final fate of bomber 423103 Wrecking Crew, I regret to inform you that a survey of English air bases has not turned it up. In addition to that, 8th Air Force Intelligence has forwarded a number of independent accounts that suggest that it may have gone down during the course of the mission. The final confirmed dispositions of the crew members are 9 POW and 1 KIA. Yours sincerely. Sad. It's all the citations. So citation to Harrison. Skies gave his life while engaged in combat against the armed enemy of the United States. Too Tall, you will be missed. He also got the service cross for extraordinary heroism in the pursuit of his duties in connection with military operations against an armed enemy of the United States. Did very well indeed. Of course. I was going to say check out how well we did, but I guess we can't do that. So that's the end of that one. But I will do it again. So anyone that's not involved with TWC, write your name down in the comments. Not where you want to be. Just write your name, Actually, no. Do put who you want to be. Write your name. What you want the first name and last name to be. It could be anything you want. And we'll do this again. I'll also post it on the forum, and we'll do the same there. But yeah, that's sad. The Wrecking Crew 1 is gone. We'll have to think of a better name, and we'll continue on. Anyway, but that's how it goes. I might have to decrease how many enemy aircraft there are. That was a bit hectic. But yeah. Anyway, see you next time.